Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading number 912. My name is Elizabeth, and before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do feel called to stick around and support the growth of my channel, thank you very much. I really appreciate your support as well as your presence during this reading. I'm feeling very, very connected for this reading today. Somebody here might be grieving something, or you're spiritually awakening to something. Your consciousness is expanding, your awareness. You know more. You see more. Feel more. Maybe even believe more. There's more. Especially when it comes to feelings. Maybe if you are trying to heal, it's important. You know, it feels like your ancestors want you to keep doing that. Healing. I'm feeling really fixated on the sun on the table right here, which really confirms what I was feeling about expanding your consciousness, your awareness. Something is being illuminated, a truth, something is being revealed to you. You are seeing something. Maybe you're seeing behind the veil or behind the curtain, you know? Or, you know, it could be more simple, too. It really just depends on who's watching this. I just looked at the timer and I saw the number 222. Already talking about a lot before even talking about the number 912. But the number 2 is about balance. Choices feels like a really strong thing here. Be mindful of the choices that you make, because it will play a part in creating the future. There's something here about co-creation with your choices between you and the universe. I'm hearing a song, but I can't remember what it's called. Let's go ahead and move on to the number 912. The number 9 is about purpose and helping the world release what no longer works. And with me trying to clear my throat, I feel like there is something here about using your voice, your throat chakra, learning how to speak your truth, to stand up for the truth. There could be a theme of justice here. There is the number 11 on the justice card, and 1 + 1 is 2. So that feels like it's a really significant number for somebody. There could be an important relationship or connection or something that you're involved in that you need to think about whether your continued involvement and investment is worth it. I am thinking of the Lovers, which again is a strong confirmation of the theme of choice, justice and choice. I think you will receive justice if you choose it. If you choose what you deserve. And you really might have to make that choice on a very deep level. There is purpose behind your experiences, what you're going through, and where you are going. The past, the present, the future, the whole experience. See the number 444 on the timer. The number is about stability. It can also be about confirmation of the presence of your ancestors. So yeah, they're here. They want you to choose stability, peace, balance, communication. Strong on the communication here. Learning how to express how you feel and to communicate, to work out solutions, or to even if you just need someone to be there. You know, sometimes we just want someone to just listen. The number 1 is about trusting yourself. I'm definitely going to trust myself. I always say whatever sense of purpose you feel led by that serves the greater good, that serves your own future and what you deserve, trust it. And I just looked down at the timer, I saw the number 543. That number is a sign to trust that everything happens for a reason. Confirmation that you are going through what you're going through, have been what you're going through, will be going through what you will go through for a reason, because of you, your choices, how you use your power, your voice. You are a source too. And I'm thinking of that in like the context of like people sometimes refer to the higher power that they believe in as source, and I'm getting like this mirror here. Maybe someone here is like having a battle or frustrations with their faith, and it's important that you resolve those. Communicate more with yourself, with your faith. I feel like there is encouragement here to find the answers that you need. And then 912, the number 2, we've already been talking about how significant this number has been already. Sometimes it can also be a message to let go, to create a sense of balance in your life, restore it to balance, or to create a level of balance and peace that you have never, and stability that you have never felt before. I'm really feeling the presence, the support of ancestors. Your root chakra might be significant, and I feel like it's important for you to learn how to trust yourself, how to believe in yourself, how to trust the universe and believe in the universe and what's possible. Maybe there's a side of you here that you need to heal, or this is an opportunity to heal the relationship that you have with yourself. I'm getting strong heart chakra energy. Someone here may be feeling really, really called to chakra work, and this is your confirmation. Adding up those numbers, 9 plus 1 is 10, and 10 plus 2 is 13. There's 2 messages with the number 13 for me. And the number 13 is a sign of good luck and good fortune, but only if you choose it in this context. For me, I don't believe in luck or coincidence. I believe in karma and cycles and puzzles and patterns, you know? So yeah, if you want better fortune, better luck, better relationships, opportunities, that first starts with giving yourself that. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. There's a lot of encouragement here for healing. Yeah, water might be significant for somebody. Water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, I think. For me, the element of water can be connected to your emotions. I'm also feeling something. I saw a snake in the water. It feels like there's something here lurking in your subconscious, a snake, a lie, that you need to identify and weed out. Because I feel like it's taking a lot from you. And I'm thinking of like the roots of a tree and the root chakra. There's something maybe from childhood or foundational with your parents, with your siblings, with something at home. It's poisoning your perception. And ultimately having a negative impact on your decisions, your choices, your control, your reality. There could be something significant here about gaining more control over your emotions so you can gain more control over your reality. I just took a drink of water and cleared my throat, and it felt symbolic because your throat, it's connected to your throat chakra, and water is connected to your emotions, and drinking the water, it clears your throat. It's like you're allowing yourself to feel into your emotions. I think that's something that you really need to do. Just let yourself feel and reflect and analyze and be curious. And I feel like there's also a message here to be brave, to face yourself, to face reality, to face your fears, to love yourself. Loving yourself is hard. And it's not even like from like a low self-esteem place. It's just this world makes it hard to love yourself. So don't always blame yourself if you sometimes struggle. To choose yourself, to love yourself, and give yourself what you deserve, because the world does not operate that way, but you do deserve what you deserve. And if you stand up for that, you're standing up for other people who also deserve that. There's a real feeling of purpose coming from the number 13. So not only can things get better, you could also be more fulfilled with a strong sense of meaning and direction and satisfaction in your life. There's something about focusing on survival. For me lately, probably for a lot of other Americans, I am surviving, so I am winning in life. That's kind of where I'm at. And I just wanted to share that because maybe it could help somebody. I mean, whether you're American or not, but yeah. The other message with the number 13, 1 plus 3 is 4. And 4, like I believe I already talked about, is about stability and balance. It can be confirmation of your ancestors. And with me needing to clear my throat, it feels like your ancestors are nudging you to learn how to use your voice, to heal, understand yourself, give yourself the time and the space and the patience that you deserve to heal, to become stronger than you already are. I just looked down at the timer, I saw number 234. Another sign to trust that everything happens for a reason. Letting yourself feel into your emotions, to find your voice. That feels significant. I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a couple of cards from the Magical Dogs Tarot, and then I'll get one last card from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards. There's also Earth energy here. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, I think. Okay, so I have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone here is feeling frustrated, abandoned, maybe lacking resources. Interesting. I have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lack of teamwork, a lack of support. What's missing here, we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles, but the 4 of Pentacles is what's missing. And what's interesting, I pointed right here with the 4 of Pentacles. That's where I'm going to put the Ancestor Spirit Oracle card. We're 4 minutes into the video, by the way. At least as I'm recording this on my phone. Might be different for you. But the number 4. 1 second. Let's just draw out this Ancestor card real quick, and I'll tell you. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to take this one. I got interact and relate. I saw the number 432 on the clock, which means we're seeing this card for a reason. It says community, family, and traditions. Wow. It's pretty clear. And what's even more interesting, I'm picking up the cards that fell on the floor, and the one that was face up says Notice the signs. Investigate symbols, nature spirits. This is encouragement for you to investigate your thoughts, your mind, your soul. Find yourself and heal. It really feels like spiritually there is guidance here and support for that. And you might be feeling called to connect with nature or Mother Earth. I get a real strong feeling here that it might be important for somebody to learn how to use grounding techniques, especially with the kind of heavy energy this reading brings. Sometimes meditation works, journaling works. I encourage you to explore, to find what works for you. But yeah, the number 4, what I was talking about before, we have 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and I don't know, seems to me what fits here is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse right here. And this is the Ancestor Spirit Oracle card placement. And the number 4 is about ancestors. Your ancestors really couldn't be any more present during this reading. Well, they're trying to help you and support you in finding the help and the support that you need. I feel like there's encouragement here for somebody to not give up on seeking support, on finding solutions, on fighting your way out of something. Sometimes some stories require them, I was going to say the main character, to stand alone. You know, it feels like whatever you're doing is almost forcing you to conjure a lot of strength, if not, it literally is. Maybe there could be some important relationships in your life that you need to focus on finding closure. From those of you who felt like family and support, a support system, part of a support system for you. Just know that what you're feeling, you're not alone. I think we live in a time where a lot of us collectively are just learning how to connect with ourselves. So, you know, I think over time we'll get better at learning how to connect with each other, whether we know each other or not. But just focus on you. You know, you don't have to think that big. Just focus on you. That feels like a big thing here. Make sure when you make choices, it's okay if it's about you, if it needs to be.